I'll start this by asking a question. Anyone in the audience who can recognize all four of these species? Anyone? Alligator. But it's okay, it's okay. Even if you cannot, it is not a celebrity quiz. But let's try this one. Panda. Exactly. This is the global ambassador of wildlife conservation. We have seen it everywhere, pictures, posters, logos, cartoons. But here is the twist. The first group, they are some of the most threatened wildlife species present in Pakistan. The great Indian bustard, critically endangered, less than 250 left globally, present in Pakistan. Next we have Ghadial, gavial, critically endangered, once extinct from Pakistan, recently rediscovered, and the numbers in Pakistan are less than 10. Baloch green toad, Baloch in the name, near threatened. Next, musk deer, endangered due to the famous musk or kasturi. And yet we hardly know them. They are not famous, they are not photogenic, they don't star in documentaries with the soothing British accent. They just don't fit the image of what we humans think are worth saving. I have spent over a decade studying wildlife, from the wetlands of Thailand to the mountains of Spain and plains and deserts of Pakistan. I used to track wildlife the traditional way, out in the field, just like those National Geographic movies. But then I came back to Pakistan. Things changed, COVID happened, fieldwork stopped, and I realized that in Pakistan, wildlife conservation is not really a priority. So now I track wildlife a little differently, not always in jungles or wetlands, but on my computer, in WhatsApp groups, Facebook videos, and YouTube reels. We make use of some data which is shared by the common citizen. This thing is called as citizen science. And there is one thing that I have realized. We don't save our animals equally. Let me explain. Do you remember Kawan, the world's loneliest elephant? Sheer got involved, a global outrage, and donations poured in. When we see a cute kitten, we all hit like, right? And when we see a dog in nature, campaigns erupt, donations flow, hashtags trend. But when a pangolin, the world's most trafficked mammal present in Pakistan, is butchered for its scale, silence. When the freshwater turtles in Pakistan killed for their meat, silence. When we see a picture of a snake and the caption read that the only good snake is a dead snake, still silence. Hundreds and thousands of birds killed for shikar, our tradition, culture, status symbol. Spiny tail lizard, also called as sanda, killed for मर्दानगी. कहा जाता है कि पाकिस्तान में मर्दों के लिए सबसे ज्यादा कुर्बानियां सांडों में हैं. These animals are in peril, and we hardly know them. Our research group at the University of Veterinary and Animal Sciences have monitored and analyzed thousands of online wildlife crimes happening in Pakistan. And during the sentiment analysis of these crimes by the comments, we realized that the only crimes that get attention are those involving either the companion animals, which are cats and dogs, or the ones which are fluffy or cute. This thing is called as aesthetic biasness. This thing is wired into us. Our brains respond to the baby-like features, big eyes, cute face, round edges. And this affects not only the social media, but also the donors, policymakers, and the public at large. And that's why the funds go to the animals which are cute. We are more likely to fund a panda sanctuary in Pakistan than, let's say, Save Our Snakes program, even though we have no pandas in Pakistan. There are multiple cases during our monitoring that we simply cannot forget. In Pakistan, there is a tradition in which hunters, they unleash their dogs to kill hyenas. And we have only one species of hyenas in Pakistan. Falcons at Lahore airport, taped, starving to death. A lot of birds cramped, gasping for air. No viral posts, no hashtags. We have seen snakes with their fangs ripped out and their mouths stitched shut so they won't bite. No viral posts, no hashtags, no one cared. But we heard that every species has a place. Let me tell you a story. Back in 1995, I used to pass the road in front of Jinnah Bagh in Lahore for my school. There were tall trees on both sides full of vultures, hundreds of them. Later, I started seeing them on the ground, tired, weak, and people throwing stones at them, calling them manhus and nash. And then they disappeared. They were gone, just like this. But you may ask, क्या फर्क पड़ा या क्या फर्क पड़ता है, even if they are gone? Well, now you have seen a rise in stray dog population. Lahore is full of kites, cheetahs, and crows. With more kites and more crows, our chidiya, house sparrow, is declining. Less chidiya, more mosquitoes. Dengue is a season in Lahore. Vultures were the silent guardians. They kept balance. They competed with dogs, crows, and kites, controlled disease. They were our helpers, efficient, free, but unfortunately they were not cute. They were not photogenic. So they're gone and no one cared. And right now, as I am speaking, hundreds of species in Pakistan are declining and no one cares. As I said, we don't save our animals equally, but we must. So what exactly we can do? I suggest you to connect with nature. This very campus has more than 100 bird species. How many you have ever seen? Plant trees. Hamara bargad, Hamara people, Hamara shisham. These trees will get habitats to the wildlife. Report wildlife crimes whenever you see it happening. आप लोग इंटरनेट पर ज़्यादा एक्टिव होते हैं, you can report these crimes. And most importantly, educate. Next time when you are teaching a kid or your student, don't just tell them the stories of the dire wolf. Tell them about our very own grey wolf, our maina, our chidiya. Tell them about our wildlife. Tell them that without this wild, there will be no life. And tell them that saving wildlife is not just about beauty. It's about balance. And in that balance, every species, no matter how spiky, slimy, or scaly, has a place. Let's stop judging survival by cuteness. Let's save the uncute. I thank you.